Welcome back, guys. The ingredients: I have red bell pepper, tomato, washed and sliced vegetable, my groundnut oil, crayfish, nut cubes, Maggi syrup. This does wonders to any kind of food you feel like preparing. I have onion, salt, beef, goat meat, prawn. I'll be frying this off camera. This is now my washed melon and another onion. I'll be blending the two together. Here is the red bell pepper, tomato, onion and pepper blended roughly together. The pot is already on the fire. I added part of the oil I used in frying the prawn. That's what I'll be using. I've poured in the blended tomato. I'll allow this to fry for about 10 minutes. Here is the blended melon. I added crayfish. I'll just mix this very well. After 10 minutes, you can see the oil is popping up to show that the tomato is well fried now. I'm adding salt to taste. Just give that a stir. I'm taking out part of the sauce. I'll be adding it back later. In this my melon soup, I'm not going to be adding any red oil. The magic to the color you are seeing is the red bell pepper and the tomatoes. So now I'm adding the blended melon. The method I'm using for this my melon soup is the frying method. Egusi soup, I have different ways. We have different ways of preparing, different methods to prepare egusi soup. But my best methods in all is this frying method. So I'll just give this a good stir. Just mix the egusi stir in order for the egusi and the sauce to incorporate well. Let it mix well together. And I'll allow this to fry for about 5 minutes. So now I'll be adding a little water in order for this egusi not to burn. As I'm using the frying method, I'll just be adding water little by little to prevent it from burning. So I'm adding my onion now. I'll allow it to fry for 3 minutes. After that, I added my bitter leaf. I like bitter leaf in my egusi soup, no matter how small. I like the taste it adds to it. So now I'm adding my vegetable. I'll not be adding all. The other half, I'll be adding it later on because I like to see my green veggies fresh. So guys, I'll give this a good stir. Pardon me guys that this is a bit slow because I am filming with one hand while I'm cooking with the other. You see the goodness of the egusi bringing out its beauty. So now I'm adding just small quantity of salt. Now I'm adding my boiled beef and goat meat. So I'll just stir everything. Stir it together. I just added half, no, cube. The other half was used in boiling the meat, and I'm adding now the Maggi syrup. I call it magic syrup. It does wonders to soup, stew, any kind of food at all. So I just added my fried fish. You can see the goodness of this egusi. And I tell you, the aroma is everywhere now. Like, I know my neighbors will be wondering who is doing this to us again. I just added the meat stock. You give that a good stir. As I'm stirring it, I just feel like eating it already because the aroma is so tempting. Guys, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell, like my videos, comment, share with your loved ones, friends and family. So now guys, I'm adding the sauce back into the soup. This is what will be giving it that enriched and enticing look. Remember, there is no red oil in this soup. I'm not using any red oil. The magic to the color is just the red bell pepper, otherwise known as tatashi in Nigerian language, and the tomato and the red bell pepper. So I'm adding now the vegetables. I'm going to be adding everything now because the soup is almost ready, guys. I'll add in everything now, but the sliced red bell pepper. I left some before. The red bell pepper going in, and also my prawn. The reason for this red bell pepper is just to add enticing look to the soup. You can see how beautiful my soup is looking. This looks so yummy, so tempting, and I tell you, the taste is so delicious. I'm adding the prawn now. The soup is ready. Guys, I want to know in the comment section, if you accept this now, what would you be eating it with? What type of swallow would you be eating this with? For me, I would love to eat it with fufu, semovita, or wheat. Right now, what I'll be eating it with is wheat because that's what I have. You can see the goodness. See the egusi, my Naija egusi soup without red oil, looking so enriched, enticing, inviting, tempting, and all those, So please guys, if you're still watching me, please click on the right button, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share, comment, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Please stay tuned. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. Catch you in my next video. Bye bye. Can you see the goodness of the soup?